not a piece, definitely changed the trajectory of that shot.
They give it to Bobby, actually.
In Rip City.
Simon's from up top, and he's coming off a 30-point game against the New York Knicks, a game where they had to rally from 23 down. How about Ibaka with the flush? Khris Middleton short. Nurkic's thought about it. He's got a few of those three-point makes and attempts here this year. And Grayson kind of pushed that one away. Nurkic's thought about it. He's got a few of those three-point makes and attempts here this year. And Grayson kind of pushed that one away.
Which is something that Serge kind of gives you, that ability to put him at the 4.
There's a runner. Khris Middleton been inserted back with the 2 personal fouls.
Watford knocks down a nice little shot of his own. See Josh Hart, we talked about his defense, 6'4", 6'5", defending Khris Middleton a couple inches bigger, no problem. Does a nice job getting a piece of the basketball. Watford knocks down a nice little shot of his own. See Josh Hart, we talked about his defense, 6'4", 6'5", defending Khris Middleton a couple inches bigger, no problem. Does a nice job getting a piece of the basketball. Defending Khris Middleton a couple inches bigger, no problem. Does a nice job getting a piece of the basketball.
Rebound here to Khris. Came in on the push, finding Aura perfectly.
For the Blazers, I mean, they're playing with the kind of energy Brown, Hughes, they're playing with the energy and effort that Chauncey Billups is looking for right there. I mean, just great rotation defensively. But, you know, so it's no fault of his own that Greg Monroe might be the odd man out. We don't know that yet.
Greg Brown.
On the road against this fine Milwaukee team, shoot 47.8%, Bucks at 54%. And we go back to work in the second quarter. Grayson Allen rattles in a triple out on the wing.
He's bouncy.
The difference is he only got playing time in that game, like in the final few minutes. Getting some playing time here in the first half.
A good read by McLemore on an ill-advised skip pass to Khris Middleton.
Comes Middleton. Gives it up to Bobby. Steps right into that from up top. Bobby Portis for 3.
You saw that possession. Still has the ability to get up and get it.
And let's be honest, that side of his game is one of the reasons why they got to bring him in.
That has been, I won't say a weakness, but it's been a challenge this year to get it done consistently.
Moore got challenged again by Ibaka. Put back not there, but Brown's fighting for it into the hands of Khris.
Second chance opportunities because of it.
Hart gets another bucket.
There's gold at that rim, even with Serge on the floor. Blazers with a nice job attacking.
Grayson looking for it.
Increasingly almost more challenging just in terms of the amount of games against good teams. Nice job, Khris. That is impressive.
8-point advantage. One of the reasons is because of Josh Hart. It's Greg Monroe trying to battle for it. Grayson lowers his head and finds Khris Middleton. 1 on the shot clock. He had to pull the trigger short.
It's been like 4 solid defensive possessions. And not saying that this unit is better than having Norm Powell or Robert Covington or C.J. McCollum, but it's a different dynamic. Josh Hart, we talk about Winslow. These are guys that really work at the defensive end. C.J. McCollum, you know, 9 years, never known to be a guy that gave that kind of focus at that end. Of the floor. Great offensive player. 6-7 years straight of 20-plus points a game. See that again, great defense by this Blazer team.
It's almost like they have a why not kind of attitude. Again, the Bucks playing without Giannis here tonight. Clearly missing his presence a little bit here in this first half. Khris Middleton left everyone hanging. Pretty move by Khris.
Serge Ibaka's defense on Anthony Simons was outstanding, sliding his feet.
There's an open look for Khris.
Of them. Now I've got to look and see. What is he shooting?
I've got it. 14 of 54. I got your back.
Okay. Yeah, you told me 23, 25% somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's not great.
Not a great percentage, but oh. Simon says your heart's broken.
Middleton too strong.
This is dangerous. I mean, yeah, it's a 19-point lead. That's already dangerous.
Here comes Middleton on the push. Looking for it. Here's Drew taking it inside. Oh, he just fooled everyone.
Look off. Don't look him off like that, Drew.
Mora getting set to check back in here. Simons from 2-point territory. Ibaka with another rebound, but they had more lines for you to read. You're just going to do it.
Could not do it. Some great scenes to ad-lib with Nick Nolte and Anthony Hall, who played the kid that Villanova. So many outstanding teams and players. Just the energy. The energy is all.
84-78. Blazers get the first possession here of the fourth. Blazers get the first possession here of the fourth. Defensive stop here. Out and running. How about that pass? Khris Middleton, the catch and finish by Grayson.
What a catch and finish.
Short that time. Okay, so a couple of empty possessions here for the Blazers to begin with.
Three-quarter court, and even better job, Grayson Allen. I thought Grayson was surprised that he still had his balance. Khris Middleton, you saw that graphic, 3 for 14.
And when you're playing without Giannis.
Awareness to pull off a game like this in Milwaukee. Now, they can do it, don't get me wrong, but it's just not a given right now.
Right, I mean, it's one thing to do it against a struggling.
The Greg Browns of the world, the Trenton Watfords of the world, even in Anthony Simons when he comes back in right now.
One thing that Khris has done is hit his shots from the free throw line.
With this Bucks lineup on the floor, my question, do you stay in the two? You'll take that matchup, the Nurkic, Ibaka, ISO, keeping the ball out of this young man's hands right here all game long.
Oh, Drew, good defense again.
Crucial minutes here in this comeback attempt.
Wiggins
What you got from it?
How about tough?
Did you see the reaction, that he gave after he was scored on?
Bobby Portis goes off the glass in the reverse.
Haven't seen enough of that this season.
Holiday tried to split the difference. Lost it. Middleton going to get fouled. It was Ellerby and Middleton that were tied up.
11 of 14 field goal attempts, 6 of 7 3-point attempts. He's producing points, keeping the scoreboard moving.
Hard screen there to get Simons open. Couldn't get the finish though.
Well, you just can't afford empty possessions, especially kind of almost point-blank opportunities like that for Grayson Allen. Expect to win this game.
Yeah, numbers inside the lane.
Forced to cough up by Drew Holiday on the outside.
Simons pulling up.
He's been off his last 3 or 4 jump shots, but he's gotten
5 3-point makes here for Hart. 5 of 9 shooting. Here's Khris. He will try for 3.
What did Chauncey Billups tell the Blazer fans that wanted his team to tank for a draft pick?